We don't know how to start saying this. I'm not Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. No American also. My name is Anton. At 46 years, working in an epidemiology research investigation facility. And recently we were discussing this in our second in 2 days we're gonna have silence protocol. I'm not in my country. We traveled 3 weeks ago to the warm continent, South America. Ain't gonna say where, but to, to follow investigation protocols here. Ain't gonna leave or communicate with anyone till we change the way. This is what my superiors said, and according to them, it could take months, even years. This message is for my little Darla and Mehdi, my wife, just in case we can't see again. I'm good. I have no problems, no medical conditions. Please, stay well. Recently we received samples and documents, important documents from New Corona. Still we doesn't have all the information nor near any conclusive or important data we need. I ain't gonna discuss the origin of this or any conspiracy, just a few facts. In accord with my superiors, the information the international media, international agencies bring us are incomplete. And that's why we initiate 2 operations of analysis, 2 parallel operations. The Operation Romulus is that what we are sharing actually with international governments in general about this virus. And the other operation is called Remo. It's just internal. But our samples are ours. We obtain this, we obtain this with many sacrifice from epicenter of China, and also in Iran and Italy, and some from North America, Russia, South Africa, Peru, and Sweden. When this went published, all these countries will be infected by them and with deceased people. Our analysis show all the genetic links and genetic codes have proven they were lying about this. Or maybe they share because they haven't had the scientific or infrastructure or capacity to analyze this. You must know this is not normal virus. This is not a virus. These are 5 entities in one. These are 5 parts, 5 living parts working together. The first of this chain we call alpha is based on H1N1, and everyone knows this. They have many protein chains that includes the first is H1N1. It's very easy to recognize. The second is we call beta. And this work is here. This is to live in nervous system cells in the brain and replicate itself. In the last stage, it causes spasms, nerve breakdown. That's why you see trembling, dying people. The third part of this we call gamma are the links of the type of the BHI, the AIDS, and it attacks the immunological system, especially respiratory, causing cell damage in lungs. And just with the fourth part of this virus causes blood clotting. The fourth part is called Delta, and it's a small link very similar to Ebola virus, but the capacity of survival just in the air because it's airborne and on any inert superficies or things. It's amazing. It's amazing. He can fly through 3 meters of distance and also live 24 hours on anything. I mean anything. And of course this is especially in cold weather. In warm weather they decreases normally. And the fifth part is we call omega, and this is unknown. I think there is mineral characteristics, and is capable to sleep where the rest continues and spreads. It could be burning in decades on dead people, and also inorganic objects because it's like a crystal, especially in cold weather. An incredible is it is capable or encapsulate the rest of his body. I mean the rest of the virus is the compound of this one, and then wait for a better conditions to open and spread, just to liberate. And this is the shield of this structure. Okay, this is not a virus. This is a living thing, and it's prepared to survive any cost. The only things that can slow this is the isolation. I mean, to separate from others and the warm weather. But like all predators, just wait till the conditions change to keep feeding and disseminating. So my advice is leave all the people, leave the cities where are many people reunited, keep reach of the people, and dispose the bodies on fire, and take very extremely caution with the remains, because even in ashes it's dangerous, and maintain on warm weather. Thank you for listening. That's all I can say.